Few things hurt more than realizing that someone has been talking behind your back. It stings, it confuses you, it makes you wonder, did I do something wrong? Or are people just like this? You lose faith in people. There is a reason why it affects you so much. It's not just about what they said, it's about what it triggered within us. We are wired to care what people think about us. And when someone speaks about us in secret without giving a chance to respond, it feels like a deep betrayal. This video is not about brushing it off. I'm not here to say don't care about what people say. That advice rarely helps. This video is about understanding what really is going on, so you don't let someone else's whispers control your emotions. Hi, I'm Dr. Ganesh. Welcome to Evolve. And in this video, we are going to unpack something all of us deal with. Why people talk behind your back. And more importantly, how to respond to that in a way that keeps your confidence intact. Because it's not about pretending it doesn't hurt. It's about learning how to rise above it with clarity, calm, and power. We're going to understand why people do it, what it means about you, and how to handle it without letting it control or drain your energy. Let's dive in. Let's start with the obvious. When you hear that someone has been talking behind your back, it hits hard. It doesn't matter if there is truth in it. Anything negative that is spoken in your absence, especially by people you trusted, is going to hurt. Why? Because we are wired for connection. And when someone betrays us, especially someone trusted or someone who is close to us, it feels like there is a threat to our identity. Your brain sees it like a social rejection, and social rejection triggers the same part of the brain that deals with physical pain. You might feel a tightness in the chest, a drop in energy, and loss of confidence. It can make you think, am I being misunderstood? Are more people saying the same thing about me? And what if everyone starts to believing in it? You feel betrayed, angry, frustrated. And the worst part, you weren't even there in the room to defend yourself. That helplessness, not having a say, makes it hurt even more. You start questioning yourself. And that's when gossip really wins. Not when it spreads, but when it gets in your head. But pause. Understand what is really going on here. Let's understand the psychology of why people talk behind your back. People usually talk behind your back not because of who you are, but because of what they are and what they feel. Here are the 4 common reasons why people do that. Number 1, insecurity. Some people tear other people down to feel better about themselves. If you are doing well, growing, or confident, it can make some people uncomfortable. These are usually people who are insecure about themselves, people who lack self-esteem and pride, and they try to address their own issues by targeting you. Number 2, jealousy. They see something in you they wish they had. Instead of saying that is inspiring, they say, who does he think he is? This fundamentally means that you are doing something good in your life, maybe something they wish they had. Number 3, group bonding. Gossip helps some people feel closer to each other. It's a lazy way of connecting with people at someone else's cost. You are simply the victim of their hunger to socialize. Number 4, avoiding confrontation. Some people don't have the courage to address others directly. They can't face you, so they go sideways. They take out the frustration in front of others. By the way, none of this justifies gossip, but it helps you see it clearly and stop blaming yourself for that. One important thing to understand here is this. You are not the root cause. The problem actually lies in the one who chooses to gossip about you. Their words reflect their state, not yours. Let's now understand when it happens the most. The kind of phases or situations in your life that tend to trigger the people most and make them start talking behind your back. So people talk the most behind your back when? Number 1, when you grow. Your growth makes others question their own stagnation. Number 2, when you change. Now you're not the one who you used to be. And that unsettles those who remained the same. Number 3, when you set boundaries. You stop people pleasing, and it threatens those who benefited from your silence. Number 4, you start doing something different. Trying something new invites judgment from those who fear risk. Number 5, you start shining. Your success and confidence becomes too loud for their insecurities to ignore. It's not always envy. Sometimes your growth reminds them what they are not doing. Your courage highlights their fear. Your progress makes them question their comfort. That's discomfort that turns into gossip. Now, before going into how to handle those who gossip, now let's examine some common ways people tend to react when they get to know that someone has been talking behind their back and why these reactions often backfire. When you hear that someone has been gossiping about you, it's tempting to confront, react, or prove them wrong. But most reactions make things worse. So here are the three things that you should actually avoid. Number one, don't gossip back. It drags you down to their level. That's the whole point. You don't want to be them. Number two, don't post vague quotes online giving indirect hints. Everyone sees through that and it's silly. Number three, don't beg others to believe your side. It gives away your credibility and sounds desperate. Remember, gossip needs attention to survive. Don't feed it. Now that you know what not to do, let's explore what actually works. This part is about staying calm, centered, and in control, even when you are being talked about. Here is how to rise above it. Number one, protect your peace. Not every opinion needs a response. The more you react, the more power you give away. Sometimes silence is your strongest move. Number two, step back. If it is someone who is close to you and it matters, talk to them privately, calmly, and ask, "Hey, I heard something. I want to hear from you directly." Remember, you are not trying to create a drama here. You are seeking clarity. And if there is some misunderstanding, it gives both of you a chance to reset the tone instead of letting that gossip do the talking. Number three, if it is someone who doesn't matter, let it go. Just remind yourself these people are not worth my time and energy. Number four, watch their energy the next time you meet them. People say a lot without words. Notice how they behave around you. Do they avoid eye contact? Shift the topic quickly. You will know who is genuine and who is not by how their energy changes. Your intuition will pick it up before your mind does. Number five, focus forward. Let your consistency talk louder than any rumor. Every time you show up with honesty, integrity, and effort, you're proving them wrong without saying a word. That brings us to the bigger picture. Sometimes gossip is a sign that you are growing. They are talking about you because you're doing something that stands out. And let's be real, no one talks about people who don't matter. If you weren't doing anything noteworthy, no one would be talking about you. So instead of shrinking to avoid being talked about, stand tall. Let them talk. You keep moving. If you found this useful, like the video and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. See you soon in the next video.